This is the What's Next podcast. Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. This is What's Next podcast. Until we find a better name for it, we're working on it. I am BJ. That is JB. And this is Humble C. All right. How y'all doing today, sir?
I'm working on being humble, man. You know, like I'm low key arrogant as fuck. You know
Time
what
out.
I'm
Time
saying?
out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. What in the fuck is going on, sir? Why?
Hey, listen. The first thing about Fight Club is we don't discuss Fight Club.
Sharice. All right, so we got a few things to talk about today, but today's show is going to be a little different. All right, I want to open up the floor for people who want to speak on anything you want to speak on. You got to get something off your chest. You need some advice for something. Let me know, sir. We'll send you the code. You come on here, 2, 3, 4 minutes, and you can say whatever you need to say. Just keep it clean. God damn it! Don't be disrespectful because we're not in that kind of business. Right, Humble C?
Hey, you can be disrespectful and get disrespected. That's all I'm saying.
2 wrongs don't make it right, sir.
Yeah, the 3 rights make a left.
What the fuck? Sir, what type of time you wanted? You must have took a nap today or something.
Hey, no, you know what? Hold on.
Dennis, we having an open floor, Dennis. You want to come on and say anything? You want to get some stuff off your chest? You want to tell us how we could do the show better? Anything today, sir? Anything? Open floor,
I
Dennis.
got my drink and my 2-step today.
Where is homegirl, sir?
Yo, we here for it today.
You see the pinky? You see the pinky? You know what I'm saying? We
Dignified.
what he say? He said we ain't really got no old money, but we got a whole lot of new money though.
Sir. Sir.
And he said, "Yo, Metro, trust him."
Hey,
All right. Good news and bad news this week. We're gonna start starting with that. Good news and bad news this week.
all right, bad news.
I ain't really got no bad news. Oh, so last night I was doing Lyft. This motherfucking car was on my ass so close, right? I couldn't even see his headlights. Joe was riding. I was like, I ain't going no fucking faster, bitch. You're going to go around. Nigga went around, swerved, got maybe a mile down the road. 3 o'clock in the morning, all you see is his lights going left to right. 4-lane highway. He going left to right. Another car swerved, swinging around. You see his tail lights. He fucking caused a whole wreck. He caught control of his car and kept on going. Never even stopped. Never even stop. Fuck other people and everything. James, what's up, James? Good news is we brought a timeshare. Well, not a timeshare, like a vacation home, I guess. Like, so.
Do tell.
Huh?
Do tell.
Do tell, sir. Listen. So you know how they be trying to sell a timeshare, right? And I was
Oh,
trying to. I was
shit.
going to say no and make it look good. I was selling it like he was like they cut the price down from 25,000 down to like 8,000. Tasha couldn't say no no more, so there was she started doing.
Where is this timeshare?
So they have 650 different locations, so we can go to any one of them at any point in
Bet.
time.
Off
Yeah,
the air, I'm gonna holler at you.
you see
I'm
that
gonna
shit
be
in
the
his
first.
eyes?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why
Hey.
you. That's why you was in AC.
No, sir, that's not what.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Now
He,
she looking at me. I'm telling too much information. My bad, y'all.
he was in AC getting married.
She opened the door. Look right at me.
Again?
What the fuck, sir? Relax.
Oh shit.
Sir, relax. All right, how you doing, Mr. Ignorant Thinkers Podcast?
How you
Ignorant Thinker
doing?
Podcast, right?
Right. How you
Ignorant
doing?
Thinker or Ignorant Thinker?
However you feel like saying it. ITP.
My guy Dennis. So Dennis, talk to us today, Dennis.
Well, it's crazy that you said that about timeshares. I was thinking about buying one because I was tired of trying to find Airbnbs.
So if you go to Atlantic City, if you go, I don't know if it's Atlantic City, but if you go for the presentation and you go under one of our names, then we get $100.
Yeah.
So let me know if you're interested in listening to somebody.
I was going to get one from Margaritaville a couple years back when I was married. Glad I dodged that bullet.
Sir,
What, being married or getting a timeshare?
sir, don't ask him no shit like that. This is why the fuck we ain't gonna never go global.
I'm just going to say, Carlos got me on that one. I'm never the lost spirit. He got me on that one. He got me on that one. He damn sure got me on that one.
All right, Dennis, what you got to say, Dennis?
Yeah, that's a good conversation though. Those timeshares. Like I said, I do my traveling and I'll be looking for somewhere to stay. I don't just want to keep staying in Airbnbs, but if I got a timeshare, it'd be easy.
I mean,
I tell you what.
to one spot.
I tell you what, if you ever come to Atlanta, come to my crib, bro. Sleep there for free.
I got a spot in Atlanta.
Oh, well then don't come to my house.
But I come by your crib to come visit though. But I got a spot in Atlanta. I come visit. We have a couple drinks.
I'll pull up on you.
No. I'll meet you in the. Matter of fact, I know how Atlanta go. Nobody lives in the A. I'll meet you in the A. All right, let me get that out of the way.
Facts.
Nobody lives in the A. Nobody
I'll
lives
meet you
in the A.
downtown in Atlanta for sure.
Right. Nobody lives down there. They all live surrounding areas and shit.
Facts,
They live in
'cause I do
Georgia.
not live in Atlanta. I just say Atlanta because the
Right.
feds is on.
It sounds good.
The feds is on. So
All right, so Dennis, again, third time. What you got to say, Dennis? What's up?
Well, since Los live in Atlanta, Los, why y'all ain't got a casino out there, Los?
This motherfucker. What the fuck?
Atlanta, you know what though? Atlanta would be the perfect place to have the first black-owned casino.
I said the same shit, Los. I was like, why they ain't got one?
They already got black-owned casinos, don't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, we talked about that one week.
We did.
I think so.
I listen. All that land they got in Atlanta, put a casino down there. Shit.
The black-owned company has been selected to build a casino, Radio One, Digital News One, only black, to River City. What the fuck is River City?
I mentioned you back.
Sir, mute yourself, sir. Richmond, Virginia.
Oh, okay, they got one in Virginia. Ain't bad.
They are building one.
Who
in
the fuck
Richmond.
goes to Richmond?
Sir.
Who the fuck is from Richmond, Virginia, other than like the Clips and?
All right, Jonathan. One bad news, good news, sir.
One bad news, good news.
This week, sir.
Hey, let's point out the obvious. We got a black female Supreme Court justice.
Yeah. Ketanji Brown Jackson. Shout out to Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Shout out to her. Something that I don't think any of us thought we'd ever see. Shout out to Biden for keeping that that promise as far as his campaign was concerned. Uh, Bad news. It's a lot of shit to choose from, but I ain't gonna go that route. Bad news is, did y'all hear about the boy in Florida? Who had the girlfriend, fiance supposedly stabbed him up?
No.
And she tried to claim self defense, but she didn't have not a wound, not a scratch, not a bruise, no nothing.
Damn.
And then there was some tweets that resurfaced here. I don't know, yesterday, a couple days ago, whatever it was. I've been kind of out of loop all weekend, but supposedly, it's like the family's trying to call for your community, come support them and all this other stuff, but the dude in high school, whatever, was just like not messing with black women whatsoever. It's like white was his type, and that's just the way he was going. If you have a chance to read through the tweets, read through the tweets. I personally laughed at him, but the brother kind of came to his defense and said, excuse him being in high school and immature. That's not the way the whole family view things as his views. Don't punish him in death for what he did in high school and all this other stuff. And I guess some of that's warranted, but I thought it was sad, but some of it was rather true. There was a couple of tweets. I'm like, okay, he's not exactly wrong, but this ain't the time or the place. So yeah, that's my good and bad.
I haven't had a white woman, but I've heard the stories. So from the stories that I hear, I can see why people get so overly excited when they get one, that they want to just keep getting them.
Mm-hmm.
I've had black women my whole life and a couple Puerto Rican girls, so I'm not all lying.
Yeah, like I said, there were a couple of tweets that he had that I was like, well, I mean, he's not exactly wrong, because I mean, there are some things that we talked about, cleaning, needing to clean up in the community as far as presentation and representation and such. But he was definitely out of line for most of them, for sure. But what really got me was that she was off in the mall or in the or I forget where they photographed her, but she's just as happy as could be, walking her dogs and this and that. And I'm like, wait a minute, wasn't you just involved, or weren't you just supposedly in the middle of this whole thing? Like, you were supposed to be heartbroken about it. You didn't look too heartbroken. So it's like,
It is what it is, man.
It's her privilege. It's her privilege that's letting her skate by, and I can't disagree with that notion.
Some people are professional killers.
Yeah.
I think my uncle was a professional killer, and I've been telling him that for like 15 years.
Is that the same uncle? Is that the same uncle?
I don't know what the same uncle is, sir.
My grandmother
that you thought was living a good life?
On my mother's side, my grandmother had 8 kids. On my father's side, my grandmother had 4 kids, sir. I don't know which uncle you're talking about, sir.
Well, I'm the one that you referred to that you thought was living a good life.
Sir, listen. Sir.
The dog just told me that's the same uncle.
Listen, motherfucker. What the fuck?
It's confirmed. The dog just said that's the same uncle. Sir. It's confirmed. Thank you, dog.
So, my good news, bad news this week. USCCA still protects me. That's the good news. Bad news is Biden is officially starting a war on ghost guns. Now, a ghost gun, for y'all who don't know what a ghost gun is, don't feel like Googling, can't spell ghost and all that other good shit. Basically, what you can do is you can go on the internet and you can buy parts of a gun and manufacture it yourself. I'm not gonna put it all out there and all that kind of shit because I don't know about the laws and all that shit. But these said ghost guns don't have any serial numbers on them, and because they don't have any serial numbers on them, they are very popular with people who
Illegal businesses.
there you go. I'm trying to keep it YouTube friendly. Now, while
I think the dog
I don't disagree with the notion that ghost guns are being used in a lot of crime. I'm not disagreeing with that notion. But since the beginning of time, Americans have been building their own weapons since the beginning. And the problem with stopping ghost guns is stopping people from building their own said weapons. I have a ghost gun. And I don't know how it's going to affect me. The new law is going to affect me if there is even a new law that comes about from this. From what I understand is I can go get it serialized. I can go to an FFL or what's FFL. I don't know what FFL means. I don't know what FFL acronym means, but basically you take it to a gun store and they register it for you and stuff like that and put serial numbers on it for you.
So what's stopping you from doing that?
Well, what stopped me from doing it in the first place is that I didn't need to.
Right, but now that's considered a crime, and we know
not
you
necessarily,
ain't
not yet. Not yet.
Well, it's on its way to be considered a crime.
Yes,
and
but the thing
you
about it is,
you are a black male in America. We don't need you going to jail for no unnecessary BS.
No, I'm going to go do that. I am absolutely going to go get it serialized.
Oh, well, then we are.
I am absolutely, because I have too many guns to go to jail over one fucking ghost gun. Matter of fact, I'll sell that bitch before I get in trouble for it. I mean, it's illegal to sell guns, so I'll probably just give it away to someone that's over 21.
Thank you. Thank you, Los. Thank you. Hey, but I mean, put your own gun together piece by piece, man. Because you might, there's some people out there that like their guns certain ways, and some people out there that that don't. Like a lot of people won't buy a 9mm. Some people buy a 357 Magnum. They real particular on what gun they want.
So can we talk about Derek for a second?
Derek.
Yeah, the guy that teaches kids about the gun safety and the guns and all that stuff like that.
Oh, Derek Grace.
Yes, I was about to.
What Derek got to do with this?
Nothing.
That's what I was about. I was about to say the same thing.
He don't have anything to do with it, but is he doing too much?
No.
Well, for teaching gun safety?
It's not teaching gun safety. It's every time he picks something up is his kids with guns and guns and guns. And
you know what?
His daughter, 9 years old, she dropped that motherfucker, took that bitch apart, put that shit back together, and everything. Like,
listen. The problem that we have in our community is the lack of education.
That is 100%.
The lack of education is the downfall for a lot of shit happening. Therefore, if this man is teaching his kids the education behind it, they not just over there playing with fucking guns. He's teaching.
No. And honestly, that's the difference between like you said, the 9-year-old girl was over there and she took the clip out, put it back in, dropped the bitch. No. That's the difference between took the gun apart and put it back together. I'm sorry. Let me try to say this right. She took the gun apart and put it back together. That's the difference between that video and then other video when the little girl shot the boy in the back of the head and shot herself.
Playing with guns.
That's the difference.
But see, let me ask you this, right? Would this even be a conversation if that was a white family?
Sir. So
because they hunt a lot. They actually have a hunting season.
They hunt a lot of shit. I mean, I said they hunt a lot of shit. I mean, they hunt a lot. Yes, I said a lot of shit.
But see, like if you think about it, most white males have shot a buck or a deer by the time they were 12, 13 years old. In a lot of cultures, that's a rite of passage.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them have 22 rifles.
Mm-hmm.
8 years old with a 22 rifle, but nobody bats an eye at that. But here's Derek Grace teaching his children not only gun safety, but the education on how to use them properly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like that's a proper conversation to be having. If anything, he's not doing enough.
What you mean by that, part, sir?
Because there's other kids out here that can be learning as well. Now, I don't know if he has different classes and stuff he's doing for that.
Yeah, he got different systems and all that about business and he got a bunch of different shit. I don't know exactly what it was. I did look into some of it. One of them was like $20 or something like that. But yeah, he's selling a lot of different classes. Like he don't send his kids to general schools. He homeschool his kids based upon the homeschooling programs that he put together.
Now, this is what I will say.
I'm not a fan of the way the schools are ran. Because there's a lot of classes.
Nobody is, sir.
Well, that's because as we got older, we realized we took a lot of bullshit ass classes.
Facts.
Sir,
we realized we took a lot of bullshit classes that meant nothing. Like, the one thing that I will say that I don't agree with, and it started with white people for me. And no, because what the fuck is that?
Sir, Brielle was doing this on her homework Wednesday, before Wild Wednesday.
Why the fuck is it a square around it?
It's backwards.
7. This is how she had to do her homework. And I was like, we're not doing this shit. And
what's 4 plus 3?
Huh? Sir,
anyway.
Sir.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, have you ever been now? Listen, I'm gonna say this because this happened during the pandemic and this fucked me up, right? So I'm in there and then I'm with the kids and I ain't gonna say one of the kids' names. I'm with the kids and one of them problems came up. 4 plus 3, right? 7. So I said, what's 3 plus 4? I don't know. What the fuck you mean you don't know? I'm like, yo, the fuck you mean you don't know? What's 3 plus 4?
They are teaching kids how to do.
So what's 4 plus 3?
Backwards math. Like, it's no, like, I was like, what the fuck is this? She was like, they got to do it that way. 7 equals 4 plus 3 is 7. Fuck 7 equals 4. How you gonna give them the fucking answer and they got to figure out the problem?
Right.
Like, I said, she ain't gonna never use that shit a day in her fucking life. There's no job you can go into where they say do everything backwards.
Do everything backwards. Don't make no sense.
Jonathan, right? Sir? Sir.
The point that I'm trying to make is this.
I'm still trying to figure out why did we take trigonometry?
The point that I'm trying to make is this.
After a certain point, I think after Algebra 1, that should be it on math. Unless you're going to go do something super technical in that. After Algebra 1, that should be it.
But home economics is gone, right?
Home economics is going, and half these hookers can't cook.
Sex ed is gone, right?
Sex ed is gone, and everybody got an STD. That's the stuff I be talking about, man.
Sir.
I don't agree with putting your kids or family in a bubble, teaching them everything that you think they should learn, and then putting them out into the world. Because I feel like that's how a lot of people end up being racist, because they don't understand anything outside of the bubble that they were raised in. Now, as far as Derek Grace, I can't say that he's doing a bad job. He's doing a wonderful job. I applaud him. But the only thing that, and I don't know everything about him, so I can't sit here and say anything that he's doing wrong. But I just don't agree with putting your family and kids in a bubble and then expecting them to get out here in the world and use everything that you taught them to survive. Because there are things that they're going to run into that you didn't teach them.
Mhm.
Right.
Like, that's the difference between going to public school and private school. Like, my kid's going to public school in the hood. I don't give a fuck if I got a 6-bedroom motherfucking mansion with goddamn 28 karat gold goddamn plates. I don't give a fuck. They go, I'm gonna find somebody in the hood, give them $100 and use their address, and my kids is going to the motherfucking school in the hood.
So, and you gonna pull up to school, pick them up in the Bentley?
Nope. I'm gonna pull up in a motherfucking helicopter Uber.
Sir, can we talk to you in the office for a second?
I ain't doing that either. I'm sending them to public school, but I ain't doing all that extra that you talking about, helicopter Uber. I ain't doing that.
Meet me
I'm
on
pulling
the
up in the 1998 Bonneville. That's what the fuck I'm pulling up in.
Put some respect.
Just to let them know.
So it's out here, huh?
Right. Just to let them know.
But no, I just
2020.
I just feel
I'm
like-
pulling up in 98 Bonneville.
I just feel like that bubble that people try to create for their family and their kids is really a hindrance.
I mean, if you don't know, you don't know, right?
You don't know what you don't know.
That part. So
Why not?
each
why
one,
not?
each one, but at the same time, you have to be aware of some things. Like the more
Remember, what's that movie called? What's that gangster movie called with Colangelo? Bronx Tale. Remember what he said? What he told him? He said, you go to school and you play in the streets. That way you had 2 educations.
sir.
I'm just saying. I ain't saying go ahead and play in the streets, but I'm just saying, like, you can homeschool your kids and send them to school. That way you can teach them everything they need to survive, and school can teach them everything they want them to learn.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. Don't ever stop teaching your kids. I agree with that. And there's a lot of times, because you got them kids that just hard headed as hell. They don't believe what you say, and then the shit happens. Dad, you remember when you was telling me? I know.
Mm-hmm.
I told you it was gonna happen. I know. I told you it was gonna happen. It's just part of life. It is what it is.
Every goddamn day of the week.
I told one of the kids, one of his homies was gonna be gay. So one of your homies gonna be gay. Just letting you know that. That's what I told him. Now I respect and love the LBTGQ APC. Whatever.
Hey yo, this is Dennis' last time on this fucking show.
Just letting you know I love the community, but I'm just telling. As I told him at the time, I said
The views expressed by Ignorant Thinkers Podcast are solely those of Ignorant Thinkers Podcast.
Listen, these have nothing to do with the West Nest Podcast. This is totally on the Ignorant Thinkers Podcast. This is totally a conversation I have with my son. At the end of the day, I told him he cannot stop being friends with him just because he's gay. Okay? Let me make sure I get that all out the way.
Wait.
But
So
I told him
like,
that
hey, so wait, the conversation was, hey, your partner gonna be a little shaky.
One of them.
So I noticed you don't see it yet, but when you find out, you can't stop being his friend.
Nah, you can't. Because at the end of the day, your friendship was just built on friendship. You know what I mean? He don't look at you that way as if, you know what I mean, you his gay lover. He don't look at you that way.
So, You know, so you know today is the day that what you call passed.
Who?
Who that?
What's Gary? Daryl.
Daryl.
Gary homeboy Daryl.
Huh?
Oh,
Remember? So
he talking to Carlos.
yeah, I'm talking to Carlos. So back in the day, remember
Oh,
the guy-
Durham. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
today was
I
the
need.
day he
Yeah,
passed.
I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him when we get done.
I texted him and I told him I appreciate you as a friend. And you know, Gary went left with it. It's fucking stupid shit. But crazy thing is, I did pick up Tavon the other day. I picked him shit Tavon.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yo, you know me? He stopped for a second. No, I don't know you. I was like, yeah, you know me.
Tavon don't know you no more.
No, Tavon. I ain't seen Tavon in a while.
Tavon definitely. Tavon always been, for lack of a better explanation, a man of mystery. Hey, you could be in Tavon's face.
All right, so I seen this. Double XL magazine picked this up, and it's been circling for a long time.
What is that?
Your favorite rapper of all time?
Biggie Smalls is the illest.
Black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Coochie down to the socks.
This is the NOTORIOUX. You just lay down slow. Recognize a real dime when you see one.
Jonathan,
It's a,
favorite rapper of all time, sir. You been quiet as shit tonight, sir. I don't know what's up with you.
I don't know what he means.
You got a whole.
Nah.
What do you say? Remember when I used to play between your legs? You begged for me to stop because you knew it would head straight to your mother's bed.
trifecta. Biggie's my favorite rapper of all time.
Biggie Smalls?
Well, my favorite rapper of all time.
Is now a fucking comedian. Go ahead and tell him.
Watch your fucking mouth.
He got
My
boots,
favorite
he got
rapper. No,
boots
hold
on
on. My favorite rapper is Lil Wayne. Of
and now
all
he's,
time, I got Weezy.
now he's a comedian.
Mr. Hustle Gang himself, the KING, King of the
Man,
South. Feel
He
me?
hustling
King
comedy
is
shows.
Yo King?
Sir, the King of the South, sir. All right, so one rapper that you dislike.
Ah,
Damn, just one?
Sir.
I don't dislike this rapper, but I'm not gonna say him. Ah,
I don't really care too much for Gucci.
it's Gucci.
Old Gucci is way better than new Gucci.
Here's my thing, all right.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of y'all gonna be mad at me when I say this. I'm not that hype about Rick Ross.
You know what, Dennis? I'm on the same level. I'm on the same level.
Biggest
I'm
boss,
not that hype about.
the biggest boss.
Listen, he got some. Listen, he might have did what 12 albums. 3 of them joints might have been fire. And like I said, he got some. You know, I respect his hustle. He always got a hit, but he ain't ever been. You know, there's never been a time I said that. Yo, he's the best rapper all the time. Like, or he the best rapper of 2000. And no, I ain't never really said that. Not even a year that went by. I was like, oh, he's the best rapper this year.
So, because this shit was pissing me off. I gotta switch this shit. All right, let's be like this. All right, so
Wale. I can't stand him.
watch your fucking mouth, yo. Watch
Not
your
the Nike boots.
mouth.
You know you went bought 2 pair of them Nike boots after that shit.
No, I've never had a pair of Nike boots.
No,
ever.
Wale is
Wale
the
is the
You
guy, yo.
from Baltimore. Wait, but hold up. You lived in Baltimore. You ain't had not 1 pair of Nike boots.
No, sir. I wear
You was
10.
wearing New Balances. You was wearing New Balances then.
No. Never
Sir,
seen me in a pair of
Come
Balances.
on
Ever.
now.
Ever. No. Only fad that Baltimore rubbed off on me on is 2 things: chicken boxes and phone posits.
Chicken boxes.
Salt, pepper, ketchup with a half and half.
Mm-mm.
There you go.
Salt, pepper, ketchup, hot sauce on everything with a half and half, sir.
Sir. I don't do hot sauce, sir. You can keep that shit.
He got a hemorrhoid problem. He don't do hot sauce.
Sir, watch your mouth.
He got a hemorrhoid issue. He don't do hot sauce.
My motherfucking crack from hip hop.
You know what I mean? I'll be down
safe.
there. What's that? 2 weeks? Be down there 2 weeks with my hip hop.
All right. Rapper, I did mine. Everybody did theirs, right?
Yeah, that you dislike? Everybody did one they dislike?
Mhm.
All right. So rapper you grew up on. Now listen, I'm about to show my
No,
age.
No, that
that
grew
says
on
a rapper that grew on you,
Oh,
sir.
shit.
That grew on you.
Reading is fundamental, yo. Oh, I got another story about that shit too, though. We ain't gonna talk about that though. But yeah, no, yes, we are, because I already said it now. All right, so rapper that grew on me. I'm gonna say Jay-Z.
Rapper that grew on me was Lil Wayne.
Lil Durk
I
grew on me.
wasn't feeling the wobbly, drop it like it's hot shit.
What the fuck is she talking about?
I'll accept Lil Durk.
I'll say Lil Durk grew on me.
Lil Durk,
I'll
yeah.
accept Lil Durk. Dave East grew on me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's still a hit and miss for me. I mean, but I learned now over the years, you got to listen to what they saying. You got to take the whole beat out and just listen to what they saying.
You know what though? Before he died, King Von.
Oh no, I only heard that one song, so I ain't even gonna say it front. And from that one song, he got me. Shit. I'm one of the guys. I love a story. I love us when you can rap and tell a story. I love that shit, man.
Listen, I started listening to King Von and then he died. That shit was sucks. Young Dolph grew on me too before he died.
No, facts on that. Dolph did grow on me.
But between Dolph and Moneybagg Yo, I ain't gonna lie, like Moneybagg Yo took it from me. But the more Dolph
I think I'm gonna have to say another one that grew on me that's recent. What's the boy? NLE? Is that his name? NLE?
NLE Chopper.
NLE Chopper. I met him last year at the game and shit.
So have y'all listened to the mixtape called Chicks Tapes?
No.
So Tory Lanez got this series of mixtapes, and I caught it at 5. And he tells a whole story throughout the whole shit. But he used some of his favorite songs. So he had used Usher's song, remix it with Usher on it, put it on the album in the middle of the story. And
oh yeah, he was doing that with a lot of joints.
Yes, yeah. So he got 5 different albums. I listened to 3, 4, and 5. I couldn't go all the way back. I don't know why I stopped. But
Chicks Tape sound like some shit that women listen to, so I ain't get into it.
Sound like Chick Tape sound like some shit they shoot you in the car with.
He played the girls, so the girls had a plan to get back at him and shit. But one of the girls fell in love, and the other girl, she was still out for blood.
So he did a Trapped in the Closet, but
no, sir. Okay.
All
right, you know what? Moving on. All right, most overrated rapper.
Oh, that's Rick Ross. Oh,
watch it.
Oh.
Watch it.
So I guess I got to do a different dislike rapper. I don't know who I got for a dislike rapper. What rapper won't I listen to?
Overrated. Carlos is stuck.
Because when I listen,
fucking rated. Pusha fucking T. Once Pusha T did that shit about Drake Kid, his whole shit went out the fucking window. Yo. Like,
Tupac is overrated.
What? Ain't nothing but a gangster party? Ain't nothing but a gangster party.
I did not say
party.
he didn't make great music. I did not say
So
that.
what's the overrated part?
Because people put him on a pedestal like he was one of the greatest of all time, and he wasn't. He didn't even have a body of work to be considered as greatest of all time.
Well,
You can't be greatest of all time. You can't be greatest of all time. How many albums did he have?
Excuse me, sir. Somebody killed his ass before he could keep going.
That
That
ain't
ain't
none
his
of my problem.
That ain't his fault.
Did you not see what happened?
Yeah, I seen what happened.
If you stump a nigga out, you get shot. I mean, that kind of.
That's not funny. I'm sorry.
Go hand in hand.
Exactly. There you go.
Stump a nigga out. Bust his head. That's the Memphis Bulls.
All I'm saying is, I'm not saying Tupac wasn't an awesome rapper. I'm not saying that his music was trash. I'm not saying that.
Nah,
I'm
you
just
know
saying
what?
that he doesn't have
I got
enough.
overrated rappers for y'all. Get money. We flagged now already. That's
So that was 3 seconds. They can't.
That's all they need. They don't need much. A second and a half, you flag. That's it. But listen, overrated rapper. I'm going with Game.
What?
GAME.
Sir, no, what the fuck?
Overrated.
I haven't heard his new album yet, but I'm gonna say this, right? Pretty much every New York rapper is overrated, and I'm gonna tell you why.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna tell you why. When they get to rapping about shit that don't nobody know shit else about other than motherfuckers from New York, I hate that shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. How I'm gonna rock out and you talking about some shit that I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Dog, it's like 90% of the shit that goes on today, though.
I don't think all the New York rappers are overrated.
Give me one that ain't overrated. And you better not say Jay-Z.
Jadakiss.
Touche.
Fabulous.
Fabulous fizzed out.
Dennis, my man's Holmes. Watch your fucking mouth.
Fabulous fizzed out. He went from FABOLO to
and then he went to Breeze. Then he fizzed back in, and he killed the mixtape scene and came right back.
That last album he did was trash.
What? The summer, the joint with the what?
Oh, Cole.
Shit.
Listen, when I say an album is trash, I'm not saying that it didn't have any good hits on it. What I'm saying is
the whole album. Think about my baby, I'll be daydreaming.
How many tracks he had on that album?
I think he had 11.
I couldn't rock with all 11 of them.
No, you can rock with 8.
And 3.
Right, we flagged again.
Yo, this shit went hard. No, this instrumental.
What you talking about, man?
But
that cold summer? How they turn the top dog to an underdog?
Yo, this shit went hard.
You heard what he said?
All right, so most overrated.
We flagged again. You got that was
this
another
guy
3
yelled
seconds.
out Jadakiss and Fabulous. Like I definitely cannot agree with you on that.
No, you missed the conversation. You sitting there,
sir. I heard it.
You got 2 ears. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason.
You motherfuckers said they was talking about the New York shit and only they can relate to it.
I said.
You said every New York rapper is overrated.
I said all the New York rappers are overrated. And then he said he disagreed. And I said, give me one New York rapper that ain't overrated. He said Jadakiss. I said Touche. He said Fabulous. I said FABOLO turned into and now we arguing over how trash his album was.
Sir, I heard that part, sir.
You ain't hear shit because you sound crazy.
You said an overrated rapper and he said Jadakiss.
No,
he didn't.
No, see, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. You ain't using them.
But his teeth is bigger than his ears. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Y'all not gonna have my man.
Did he go to the trunk?
He did. He go ahead. He went to the trunk. Motherfucker can't take it no more.
Sir, one last fucking time. Go ahead. You know what? Go ahead, sir. Moving forward, sir.
All I'm trying to tell you is, sir, that he
Moving
said
forward. Moving
that
fucking
all
forward.
New York rappers
We're
are
moving
overrated.
fucking forward.
Say it again. All New York rappers are overrated.
I said, okay, let's have it again. Let's have the conversation
All right.
again. All
Hold
New
on,
York
that's one.
rappers are
Hold
over.
on, that's two. Hey, Jonathan, how was your day today, Jonathan? Fuck these niggas, Jonathan. Fuck them.
Yo, you know my man's dropping his old shit.
No, he dropped his own shit, sir. Every action has an equal or opposite reaction. All right, so are we moving on to underrated now?
Yeah, we move on.
All right, so underrated.
I go back to Carlos's
Wale.
answer previously when he said Wale. I think Wale is
Wale
underrated.
is very underrated. Very underrated. That motherfucker be spitting.
That's the problem. Niggas be spitting and don't be rapping.
Sir, Wale is a fucking I will say master with this, but no, I will say poet with that. I guess that makes sense, but
No,
I don't like I don't
definitely
like
poetic.
poetry rap. I don't like poetry rap. Like if
Sir.
you gonna rap that shit, like I don't want to be sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck it is you talking about. And while they sit there,
that's what everybody nowadays they want to try to make that shit sound good.
no.
Unless the guy tells him, "Yeah, I came out the house and killed 6 niggas."
Oh.
Shit.
But he telling the story. I want to hear the story.
I said, I don't want to hear no R&B. I want to hear about the gangbangs. So, underrated, Carlos. Who's underrated for you, sir?
Underrated? It's a Detroit rapper named I Swear Vezzo. It's another Detroit rapper named Peasy. It's another Detroit rapper called Payroll Giovanni. I feel like them three, like you said, underrated. And when I tell you them niggas be talking that shit, And the problem with it is that when you from Detroit and you be talking that shit like that, don't nobody want you because you be talking that shit.
When I say an album is trash, I'm not
So,
saying that
Who watching the podcast?
that was me. She said she liked Mel Rick's list. I don't know where his list is. I guess he posted it in the group chat. I guess in one of the because it's been floating around for a few days, so I'm pretty sure everybody went through this shit. Yeah, Wale definitely staying for my underrated. I got this thing Wale rated. Now the GOAT, greatest of all time.
We've already answered that question, sir.
Who answered that question, sir?
We already know who your favorite of all time is.
I said GOAT, sir.
Who your goat, sir?
My goat. See my answer for favorite rapper of all time,
Weezy F Baby.
sir. That's
And
blasphemy.
the F ain't for flaw.
Weezy F Baby.
Wait, I'm gonna back up one time. Underrated rapper. I'm gonna have to say the baby.
I don't think he's underrated. Could he be
I think so.
Honestly, with the baby, I go slightly overrated. Quite honestly, I think he's just been all over everybody's song, everybody's remix, and this and that, and he just kind of played himself.
Well, you know that's how what happens when the new rappers come out. My man,
I mean, hell, that's one of the reasons I soured on Lil Wayne. Is because he was all over everybody's stuff, and it's like, okay, it's kind of hard to
Wayne was
like
killing
somebody's
that shit,
body
though.
of work when he's all over everybody's shit.
Lil Wayne was stealing everybody's beats and putting them on mixtapes, shredding their shit.
Until
and
Trey Songz came along. Trey
And
Songz
giving them away. He was giving them mixtapes away. He wasn't selling them.
Let me hold that beat.
Oh, you talking Trey Songz?
Trey Songz dropped Let Me Hold That Beat.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was hard. You ain't never listen to that, Carlos?
No,
That shit
I don't
went
listen to Trey
hard.
Songz.
No, that shit, no, that's the rapper Trey Songz. That motherfucker went hard.
Did it?
That shit go hard.
that he does not move.
I like people who take the beat and re-rap over top of it. Like, so that's how the whole first Let Me Hold That Beat was. Then when he dropped the second one, he got all new beats and just proved that he was a rap. I wish they shut the fucking dog up. What the fuck? Kids out front sitting on the porch and Doug want to go out there with him. He's a big baby.
Yeah, what they doing to the dog?
Huh?
So what they doing to the dog?
He wants to go outside with the kids because they sitting on the porch.
Whose dog is it?
Mine. But he can't go out there because he's gonna take off and run across the street.
Bro,
So
bro.
you gonna take care of your dog, sir?
Out there playing. Sir, it's 7 people downstairs. I'm not going the fuck down there.
But it's your dog.
Sir, it's house dog. Sir.
He said it's a house dog and there's 7 people downstairs. Somebody gonna take care of his ass, but it ain't gonna be me.
All right. Greatest of all time, Dennis.
Oh, it might have to be Jay-Z.
Sir. Why?
Why?
It might have to be Jay-Z. I don't know.
I can't respect your answer because you eating a cold Pop-Tart.
I'm from North Philly. That's what we do.
You gotta act like you gotta act like you from the projects.
So the greatest of all time, Dennis, is Lil Wayne.
No, Jay-Z.
Why?
Because he is.
Why?
Why not?
This your answer. I'm asking you why. You can't answer. You can't defend your answer with a question.
Okay. Oh, no, let me. Okay, you're right. Let me make this statement right here. You believe that there's somebody who's better?
There's
Wayne.
plenty of people better than Jay-Z.
Okay, now my question comes in. Who?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
So
All right.
you believe Lil Wayne's last album was better than Jay-Z's last album?
Yes.
Wait, hold time out. What was Lil Wayne last album?
That fucking Carter 5, which was trash, your truck juice.
Garbage.
Now, what was Jay-Z last one?
444.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
All right, Jay-Z won, right?
No, that don't mean he's greatest of all
And he-
time.
and
His
he's
last
50.
album.
And he's 50. You only as good as your last album. He's
Sir,
50.
you act like that motherfucker is playing football at 50. He fucking writing down shit on a piece of paper and rapping that shit
He's
out.
50.
Get the fuck out. I'm
And
sorry.
he don't write nothing down. He's 50.
All right.
Shout out to the cold Pop-Tart, you hater.
Do it even got frosting on it, bro?
Hey, you don't got to have frost. No Philly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, say he from over north. How y'all say it?
North
No
of the
Philly.
F.
No for that.
You know, other side of that John. Fuck.
Greatest of all time, I say, has to be Lil Wayne for the simple fact that nobody can fuck with him. Like, he was never featured on a song where somebody shredded that bitch better than he did.
Wrong answer.
Give me a song that they shredded.
Shit, I'm gonna tell you one right now. The one with him and Kanye West on it.
Exactly.
The Lollipop remix. Like Lil Wayne got killed on that joint, and that's his song.
First off, who the fuck is checking for Lollipop?
That's his song.
It's
So
still
why
his
the fuck
song,
you say that?
dog.
I got another one for you. The 2 joints he did with Eminem. I know you thinking I ain't got no more, right? I got another one for you. Swagger like us. I know you think I ain't got no more, don't you? I got another one for you. Them 2 joints he did with Drake.
I know.
Greatest rapper my age.
The John Forever, Kanye shredded that entire song.
That's whole song forever.
That
Hey,
whole
you know what?
song.
Fuck it.
Lil Wayne couldn't even hold a match to that joint. I'm sorry.
Hey, y'all pulling out mixtape shit. I know.
Oh, that's old back in the day.
He definitely got kicked off Facebook now.
Yo, he gonna get flagged like a motherfucker.
That mixtape shit was killing it. And when
Yo,
it came time to him being on the joint with another
hey,
rapper,
my
Okay.
man, Top.
Okay. Okay,
Top
listen.
YMCMB.
All right,
you tell me one
start
that
here.
he actually won.
How about this? How about this? How about this?
No, I need to. I need you to name some of them songs, Dennis, that Lil Wayne got beat on.
Forever,
Name.
Swagger Like Us. What was the other one? Lollipop.
Yeah, I
What's
got the
the
Lollipop
dude-
one. I
what-
gotta go back and listen to Lollipop because I don't know what the fuck.
What's the joint with Drake? Like, first off, you know what it is when you heard Drake. What's that joint with him and Lil Wayne?
So
Come on,
so
man.
what about She
Don't act
Will?
like
So
Wayne
what
been
about
killing
She
shit
Will?
all the time.
So you saying Drake's part on She Will was better than Lil Wayne's part on She Will?
Yeah. Is that She Will? That ain't She Will.
Oh,
ain't
so
She
maybe
Will.
she will. Shit.
No, not She Will. Not She Will. It ain't She
Oh, I
Will.
was ready to
Hold on.
say because that.
No, the joint where he be like, first off, you know what it is when you heard Drake.
Yeah, I'm going in.
I'm going in.
But wait a minute though. That was showcasing Drake. That wasn't showcasing Lil Wayne.
Oh, now it's showcasing. Oh shit! I gotta pick another song.
That
Oh,
was Drake.
oh you got more excuses than a motherfucker going to jail. Damn. Let me go back to my dry Pop Tart. Damn. Go back to my dry Pop Tart. Sir.
So I don't think.
Oh, I got one for you. You remember the song he did with Busta Rhymes and Chris Brown? And go ahead and tell me he did the best verse on that one. Go ahead. Tell me on that. Tell me on that one.
That wasn't his song.
Busta
You
old
said-
ass
you
killed
said
him.
his song.
Busta old ass killed him, okay? When he said when he featured on the song, he always got the best feature. That's what he said. That's what Mr. Humble C said to me.
Top. I don't know what these Top. I don't know what happened. Top. I don't know where we went wrong at. Top.
Stop making that ugly ass face, man. This is a dry ass Pop Tart. Damn.
I think he's trying to get his sound right because he keep going back and forth.
Yeah, because
So-
my Wi-Fi cut off. I ain't plug it in. I don't know where it is right now.
That was that Lil Wayne Wi-Fi. That's what it was.
So who won Mr. Carter?
Probably Lil Wayne. I could have my Lil Wayne.
Who won Mr. Carter, Jonathan?
I give that one to Wayne.
You ain't. First off, you ain't got to give him shit. He gonna take it.
He ain't taking everything.
He sure ain't.
No. So all right, Top. Dennis is saying that Lil Wayne is not the greatest of all time because on his own tracks he get beat, and they're trying to get him to prove that point. And he got something to stand on, but I don't.
To you forever, from me to you. I heard somebody say, "Church, I'ma need a suit. I'ma need a coupe. I won't need a roof. Fly it in Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I got the flow and try to see the roof. Didn't wear bulletproof, so
What
I
about
got
this one?
shot and you can see the proof."
Don't love me like she really love me, believe me.
I'll go back and listen to that one.
You gotta go back and listen. He said second to none. Wayne Carter is the greatest rapper of all time.
Come on. Here you go, Parker can't lose. Here you go, man. You
Tell him
you
about
don't
it,
agree
Top.
on shit.
Tell him about it, Top.
I'm gonna say second to none. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't listen
Yo.
to that Carter 5, Top.
Top,
You
listen.
ain't listen to that fucking Carter 5.
Top, listen to every Lil Wayne song.
As a matter of fact, on the Carter 5, he got killed by Kendrick Lamar.
The Carter 5.
Sir, I will
send
report your
Top an
fucking
invite to the
podcast.
show and Top.
Report
I will
it then.
report.
Nobody know about
I
that.
will. I'm calling the feds, bro. That's bullshit.
Yo, the best song on the Carter 5 is the one with him and Kendrick. And Kendrick killed him
I'll
on that
give you
joint.
that. I'll give you that. I'll give you
Kendrick
that.
killed
That is
him
the
on that
best.
joint.
Mona Lisa is the best song on that whole album. I'll give you that. Kendrick,
you,
Well,
Clark. Thank you. Okay,
wasn't
thank
a
y'all.
fucking versus type of shit. That was a setup
Listen.
for that shit.
listen. What I will say, the best part of Kendrick's verse on there is when he says, "Since you like rappers that's killing the pussy, I guess I should kill myself."
Oh yeah, the top did tell me the best song was "Don't Cry."
No. When he said the joint, he was like, he said something like, "You ain't fucking with Weezy." I told about you ain't fucking with Weezy, and then she had
Oh,
the
is
wrinkles.
that? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shut the
Now,
fuck up.
I cannot say that he was trash. I cannot say that, but better than Wayne? No,
Oh, he
no,
killed Wayne on that joint.
no. That nigga said we break in and take the specifics. You won't even know when something is missing.
So she helped you go find it.
Like, what's missing? How you know something missing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like you gotta. No, I can't agree with that, sir. Come on now. You ain't coming, Dennis. You got to come with a Jay-Z song better than the songs that's playing. I'm sorry. AK on my nightstand, right next to
Please
that
don't. Oh, my
Bible.
bad,
But I
Jonathan.
swear,
He
within
probably
50
would've
shots,
really got it,
I'll
Jonathan.
shoot it out with 5-0.
Yeah, I cut the song off, Jonathan. But he go put the AK on the nightstand and shit.
Hey,
Let me just say this. Let me just say this right here. All right, let me just say this.
What he say?
We waited all this time for Lil Wayne to drop this Carter 5, and it was bullshit. All right.
I do it. I prove it.
That's all I'm gonna say, man. Now, when he gonna drop his next joint?
Sir, I have no idea, sir.
That Carter 5 came out before the pandemic.
Yeah, but I don't just guess not necessarily into it. Shut the fuck up, sir.
I like Lil Wayne though, man. Y'all trying to make it seem like I'm a Lil Wayne hater. I like Lil Wayne. He just don't always kill that shit. That's all. Thank you.
She said she disagreed.
Oh no, never mind. Sit your ass down.
You talking about this song? Eminem killed him on?
Yeah, both of them. And the joint No Love.
Eminem killed Wayne on this song?
Yes. You gonna get flagged for real. You playing all this shit. You really gonna get flagged.
It's one of those days, sir.
DJ don't even care.
You don't even play that shit no more, Ralph. That album wasn't that good. You don't even play the Carter 5.
All right, it's the last one. I'm just let it vibe out for a second.
Man, you gonna hear Eminem killing. But that No Love, he got a little bit of a chance.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Lil Wayne song? As a matter of fact, everybody in here, put your favorite Lil Wayne song in the goddamn comments. I want to know. All these fucking Lil Wayne lovers.
Why you so demanding this shit, yo?
Because I just want to know. Put your favorite Lil Wayne song in the joint.
Relax, sir.
It ain't on your Apple Music. The Apple fucking lied to you. That's a rotten apple you got.
This is my favorite Lil Wayne song. This shit go fucking hard, yo.
Might listen to the fucking Carter 5.
Maybe she will.
He said every fucking song. Hey, yo, y'all fandom is way too high for Lil Wayne, man. Yo, way too high.
No,
I respect
I'm
him,
lying.
though.
I'm lying like shit. I'm lying. That's not my favorite. Nope, I'm fucking lying. I am fucking lying. That is.
I got a favorite Lil Wayne song. I got a couple of them. I'm a Carter 2 fan. I don't think no album was better than Carter 2.
Carter 3 was his best shit.
I understand, but I just don't think nothing better. To me, nothing better than
Yeah,
Carter
which
2.
one,
Carter 3 was
Jonathan?
great though.
Which one you say, Jonathan? How many fucking phones you got? What the fuck?
And you know I'm 3-phone Tony. You know how to,
That motherfucker was ringing like a bitch.
you ain't like that fucking 500 degrees Parker Lewis, man. You's a fucking lie. Listen to no fucking 500 degrees. I was the only motherfucker dropping listening to that shit, talking about something. I got cake every day like it's my birthday. You don't know that fucking Lil Wayne. That was a fucking brand new fucking thing. You got fucking lying,
Yo,
man.
Top about to get in the fucking chat, in the group chat. He about to go the fuck crazy, yo. You know that hot in the house, hot like shit. All right, what the fuck? Spinderella. No, it's not it. Oh, I can look it up on YouTube.
Spinderella.
My favorite Lil Wayne song is Money on My Mind. That's my favorite Lil Wayne song.
Money on my mind.
Money on My Mind. It's on the Carter 2. I like Money on My Mind, and I like the joint when he got the interview. Feel Me. I think it's called Feel Me. Yeah, Feel Me. That's my joint too. Now his mixtape shit, that's a different story. Cause I like that that joint he did to the damn, what was the boy name? The Mike Jones. He took the Mike Jones beat and he redid that joint.
Mm-hmm. Where the
Oh,
fuck?
500 degrees. Don't come. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Yo, there's always something, man, with y'all. You fucking Lil Wayne lovers, man.
What was the name of the fucking song, Top? With Wayne and
The album is
T.I.
not fire.
on fucking Dedication 5.
Him and T.I. was a ball.
No, this is on Dedication 5.
Oh, I don't know. All I know is he got the joint with
What the fuck was the name of that shit?
I think it was called. Is it Mr. Carter? That ain't called Mr. Carter. Somebody help me out in the comments, man. What's that joint he did to the Mike Jones beat?
All right. So that's enough of that shit because we're gonna definitely get flagged. I got probably 17 emails in my fucking shit right now.
Yeah, that's why I make sure I ain't tribute to none of that music shit.
we
They might send me
definitely-
one.
Wanted to open up the floor and get people's opinion. Thank you, Dennis, for starting some bullshit. It's Ignorant Thinker podcast. Ignorant Thinker.
You just have to go because these Lil Wayne fans really believe that they've been the fans since day one. They knew him back when he had the little braids. They was there the day he got shot. And the police officer. No, don't tell it. They was there the day he got shot. And the police officer took him to the joint. They know the cop name and everything. I think they call him Uncle something. Yeah, I mean, let them tell it. They was there that day. I was there. I was giving them CPR. Can't stand them Lil Wayne fans. They like fucking LeBron fans. I can't stand them. They just be lying.
Down since day one. Let them know, Top. Here since
go.
day one.
There you go. Another one.
Hey, yo, Top, send me a party invite.
Hey, Top, name all four of the Hot Boys then. Since you've been there since day one. Name all four of the Hot Boys.
Yo, he about
Since
to
you've been
do
there
it.
since day one.
About to do it, yo.
Bro, that's easy though. Come on now.
No, I don't think you know all four names. No, I don't believe it.
You
I don't
got to
believe it.
challenge that man with something because that ain't a challenge.
That is, I'm telling you, he don't know all four of them. He Googling like a motherfucker right now.
Beat Turk, BJ, Juvenile, Weezy F,
BJ,
baby.
you mean BG nigga?
It's BJ.
He
You
pro
see what I
BJ.
mean?
That shit says BJ.
See?
Sir.
That's why you got to give him a challenge, yo.
It's
Come
free
on now.
BG.
Mr.
All right.
Jones.
So, as we get out
I'm
of
gonna
here,
listen to that song later.
I just want to, listen. So, y'all been with me for a while, right? All I ask the people would be, just communicate with me, okay?
All right, what you want?
If I do some shit y'all don't like, communicate that shit. Some shit going on, communicate that shit. Anything we do on these podcasts, Wild Wednesday, the shows, your show, my show, Dan's show, whatever. Don't we communicate about that shit? Yo, I'm
Yeah,
trying.
yeah. Let me make sure. Since we talking, like, let me make sure you were not wrong for giving us that breaking news. Okay, sir.
Oh,
Let me get
yeah,
that out of the way right now.
I did talk to Sharon because
You were not wrong. That was the. You keep giving out breaking news. All right.
Sir,
Don't you stop.
Sharon just stopped. Yo, it was like 3 minutes of silence.
Yeah, she had to get herself together. Cause she didn't know exactly that. You know, she just said it. It didn't register what she said.
Yeah, sir. But yes,
Goddamn, what I miss? I miss one damn show. I miss every goddamn thing.
sir.
I don't know. He told us that Dwayne Haskins had passed away during the show.
I miss one damn show, and I miss every goddamn thing.
All I
So,
heard was Sharon.
you can always go back and listen to it. It's available on all podcasts that you're streaming. So please, if you get a chance, just please go down and listen to it. I'm trying to get my streaming numbers up.
Did you add the new one? It's a new
Yeah.
one because I was on it the other day, and it is a new podcast streaming host site, I guess. I added that one.
Okay. This joint right here, I'm gonna let you know. My joint broke. I went to go put it on my wrist. I went to go put it on my wrist. My wrist is bigger than what they expected.
What the fuck,
So it just broke. You know what I mean?
sir?
And then I went to put it on the back of my my phone.
Sir, you
And
got to
it
get
goes
the
over
one
there,
on
too.
the back of your phone. One on the back of your phone. Popple. I got this one. Woodson got the keychain on hers, and I just ordered the card because they gave me some shit. So I just ordered like a card with the Sam Sports logo on it. It's hard. It's
The one on your back of your phone, is it one of them
stickies.
the one of these?
No,
Is
yeah,
it
no,
this?
that same shit. No, you just tap it.
Yeah, but
No,
everybody's phone ain't tappable.
you don't scan that. You scan this with a name at.
Yeah, but
You just,
everybody's phone ain't tappable though. Everybody don't have the NFC on.
sir, since iPhone 10 and higher, is you still back there for
Everybody don't have an iPhone, sir.
Sir, listen, no, I said iPhone 10 and higher, whatever that a year was, whatever year that shit came out. You know, we at 13 now, so every other year, going back 6 years, it's a long time. So, but yeah, I don't use that shit, sir. That's probably why my shit don't always. Oh, there you go. Look, man, first time, everything. So tap the back of it. I can't tap the back of my phone. You know what I mean? But yes, sir, I do appreciate your support, sir.
Sorry, I'm gonna get another one.
Okay, so. This has been the What's Next podcast, open floor. Want to end by saying, rest in peace to Dwayne Haskins. We don't know all the facts as of now, so rest in peace to Dwayne Haskins. He was a truly loved person, and I just knew that he was going to be the one to turn the Steelers around.
I thought so too.
And now we stuck with Mitch
Mitch
Trubisky.
Trubisky.
God damn.
As the world turns.
God damn. All right, so y'all stay out of trouble, all right? Don't do nothing that I wouldn't do. I don't know what that means, but yeah, y'all know. Just
God bless.